We got Penguins, Charlie, Moist Critical, or whatever you want to call him. And it seems like TikTok might actually get banned this time in the US. Let's check this out.
TikTok being banned is a headline that floats around annually. It comes once a year like Santa Claus and spreads like the common cold, with people thinking this is really the time it's going to be banned, and then never does.
Never say never, bro.
However, this time around, it's a different kind of ball game. This rodeo's looking a little bit different. All signs are pointing towards TikTok being an extinct dinosaur at the end of next week. TikTok rep has even said that they're preparing for a US shutdown on Sunday, which once again proves I am terrible at predictions.
Ooh, again that girl. Last chance that we can react, and that's a very wise decision of you that we reacting to your fan edit of the UDYZYZ show today.
Babavanga is frowning. I have been very vocal with my naysaying and bah-humbugging, saying that people are blowing this out of proportion. TikTok's not actually going to get banned. Because we've been through this song and dance so many times, I just didn't put any water into this being the one where it's really gonna just vanish. I just be flopping my veiny cock on people's chins about it, saying, you gotta wake up, it's not happening, and then, well, January 19th at the latest, it looks like we'll be living in a post-TikTok society. What that looks like is anyone's best guess. There could be mangled corpses in the streets, buildings on fire as former TikTok stars start.
Wasn't it like also where McDonald's was banned from Russia? Also people went nuts. Like, yeah, if you rob people of something they got used to, maybe there will be a little bit of hysteria, chaos.
Start cranking JoJo Siwa dances and IHOPs and posting the videos desperately to Instagram Reels. Who knows? I'll go ahead and tell you where I stand on this, and I stand pretty tall, 5'6". It's a topic that's been pretty tricky for me.
Oh, he's 5'6", like Charlie. Okay.
Been pretty conflicted on it. It's no secret I'm not a TikTok enthusiast. I think TikTok has been a net negative for its users, and I think there is very real data and evidence to suggest that it has had a very harmful effect on people's ability to focus. That being said, I think it has also been an invaluable tool.
Like, especially with kids, you know, it got some sort of this, obviously like doom scrolling, but also that's this focus and short attention span that is, caused through this or enhanced. Is the same thing with the, how's it called, slot machines. All the stimulation, sound, the little wins, you know, you found a good TikTok and then you can share it, all this, that's rapidly, you know, that's some sort of also, addictive, but also shortening your attention span. And what Charlie said, your focus goes down the drain, and especially in your younger years as kids. Again, I get the icks if I see children on the phone, bro. I get the icks, bro. Again, if you're a teenager and slowly you're more developed, and then if you're using it in a healthy amount, you got the control over your consumption of social media, whatever, then you can work with this. But like, bro, like in the early years of a life of a human being, that goes rampage on whatever is developing in your brain, bro.
For small companies as well as individuals to make a career out of basically nothing. An example that I use from time to time is someone like Queso, who I think is probably one of my favorite content creators.
Queso is this reactor dude, right? With the hood on, always got a beard and all that.
On the internet.
I haven't seen anything of him, but he's known, right?
General right now. And TikTok is what really helped elevate him and put him in the public sphere. And having a tool that's able to do something like
I concur with that. What was that, bro? Like a broken record, bro. But I concur with that if you use it as a tool, and tool is the keyword here, use it as a tool to maybe promote your art. Maybe you're a painter or whatever, or your song, you're a musician or a content creator. using this tool to promote your stuff, wonderful. You're the master, you're the craftsman using TikTok as a tool to build something beautiful, valuable, or resourceful. But as soon, bro, if the tables turn and you get a slave of TikTok and it becomes your master, you've lost.
That is just really very cool, and a lot of businesses also attribute their success to
Elias says yes, that's him, like Queso, and he also plays games too. Okay.
being able to promote through TikToks.
And River says if I would be interested in some funny British TikTok thingy, she means to her it's funny. Maybe she can recommend something. Yeah, maybe you know what? I'm gonna give it a try, maybe, River. Maybe make a little bit of a list if you got something, and then we can maybe make a whole section on everyone who wants to want me to react to some TikToks. Just post it on the some recent video on my YouTube channel, and we can make a whole section of a UDYZYZ show for TikTok reactions. So I can get a pool of different TikToks, and then we can react to one after another in one setting. I think that would be a good idea, right? Yeah, just recommend all of your TikToks in the YouTube comments, and then I can make a list. Or yeah, that would be wonderful.
So there is a lot of good.
I'm gonna try it out. Let's see if it's appealing to me. These short videos, all that, because normally again to react to longer videos or VODs, these shorts or TikToks. Maybe that's gonna be something entertaining for me. Let's see.
That has come from it, as well as like getting information out about very important things going on in the world. So there is value there. Overall, though, I can't help but feel that on the whole, TikTok has not been a good thing. It hasn't really been a boon. It's been more of like a curse, giving people.
River says, what she had something different in mind. Is she had in mind there's one British reactor watching a compilation of funny TikToks. Okay, so you mean I should react to a reactor reacting to a compilation of TikToks, right? Yeah, maybe also I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, absolutely recommended. I will consider it. And Elias says in terms of the TikTok TikTok session, reacting to that, and also River says that could work too, and Elias says that's a good idea. Yeah, maybe we can try it out. I'm open for new experiences, absolutely.
Fucking TikTok brain poisoning them. That being said, I am very much against censorship and very much in the camp that people should be able to make decisions for themselves without the government telling you what you can and cannot download on your fucking app store. I don't like Uncle Sam kicking down my door and uninstalling TikTok from my phone or whatever.
Yeah, that's a little bit limiting. Yeah, I understand that. But I also totally understand that what Charlie called it a curse. That's the same thing, bro. That's the same thing. Like, with everything, there's a flip side to the coin. It's about how you use it, and maybe there should be more awareness that how dangerous it can be on TikTok. Or whatever, Reddit or 4chan, whatever, bro. But yeah, like completely banning it. Maybe more giving more instructions how you can use it the right way to minimize whatever bad things can result out of using some apps.
Whatever, even though I don't use it. There's very real concerns with TikTok as a platform. Yes, obviously it's harvesting your data. Yes, there is a actual concern with that, as well as the ability for TikTok to influence certain things and hide certain things. There are real arguments against it, but all of those arguments against TikTok are also arguments that can be used against Meta, Google, everything, because all of those platforms do the same shit. The difference with TikTok...
The thing is, maybe, who invented TikTok? Was it someone from China? Maybe that's what, again, not saying that it is, but maybe it's a possibility that maybe also the US says like, ooh, we don't want China to have that much information about our country or whatever.
TikTok is an American company doesn't get to have that influence, and they don't get to have that sweet data that they love to collect and sell to China. And
yeah, it's China. Okay, Charlie answered it. And River says the name of this reactor she wants me to react to is reactorception. Okay. But she said we can also do that, the TikTok section. Yeah, let's see how it works, if there is demand. And that girl says she's seen a video saying TikTok won't be removed, but it will not be updating because TikTok updates, like mostly updates every day with new things, and it will rather be working slower than it was. Okay. River asked, is there actually anyone here from the US? And Ali also said, in terms of that girl's message, yeah, like it will stop working after a bit, she assumes. So they're just trying to slow it down to make it not that appealing anymore to use, as it seems. And Aliyah says she's from the US. And River says, yeah, so she will be affected by this. And yeah, Aliyah says maybe she could update on you guys what happens. Yeah, absolutely do if you feel it's the right thing to do. And River says, oh, okay. Okay, no, I got it, bro. Yeah. She says, no, it's not his name. What she meant is me reacting to a reaction video sounds like Inception. Yeah, okay, makes totally sense. No, I also get it, bro. It's creative. I like this term. Like this reactorception. That's creative.
Instead, through TikTok, China just gets it off rip. And that's really, to me, the core of why the TikTok ban is going through. Because they want an American company to be able to capitalize off of your data, which is business as usual for some of the big boy behemoths in the tech sector, like Meta and Google. That's a core part of the shit they do, which is spying on you and harvesting your data. It's not like a conspiracy, that's pretty well known. Just to boil it all down to where I stand, even though I don't like TikTok, I still think people should have the freedom to download it if they so choose. I just hate the idea of relinquishing freedoms like this. I just don't like giving them the green light to just take things away like that. Just micromanaging what apps you can even have access to in the first place. Like, just pick, this is an extreme example, but just picture a future like this. Oh, Charles, we see you were trying to download that unofficial notepad app on your phone. That's not owned by an American company. You need to use our pre-approved Patriot Pad. So we're going to uninstall that previous one and get you set up here. I think that shit sucks. So overall, I'm not thrilled that TikTok's going to be banned. And also, there's people that are just being a bit delusional about it, thinking that somehow this is going to heal society. All of a sudden, people's brain rot will be cured.
The thing is, people will find other ways to rot their brain. You know, that's again, you have to attack at the root of this issue. And that's making people not taking it away from them, but making them aware and watchful of their behaviors and decisions in terms and despite being exposed to these opportunities to not go down this path, but going down the valuable, resourceful path with your decisions, with everything. That would be a way. But you obviously would have to yeah, some sort of have a concept for that and to make it happen with all this change.
Cured. No, goofball, they're just going to go to the numerous alternatives that are offered by American companies, like YouTube Shorts, like Instagram Reels. Well, Instagram Reels I keep hearing is a complete fucking cesspool, so maybe not Instagram Reels, but mainly YouTube.
What do you say?
Alternatives that are offered by American companies, like YouTube Shorts, like Instagram Reels. Well, Instagram Reels I keep hearing is a complete fucking cesspool, so maybe not Instagram Reels, but mainly YouTube Shorts. And also, apparently, tons and tons of people are going to a different Chinese TikTok clone called Red Note, which is something we talked about on stream. I'll go ahead and play some of those clips. Yeah.
Okay. Ruru says it's just funny. There's crazy websites and apps out there, but they do this to TikTok. Yeah, it seems like it. Like the US is like, what? Somehow Charlie said it. If we can't have the data, no one should have the data. So China, you're out. Sounds a little bit like that.
Yeah, I'm here to find out tonight if TikTok is actually getting banned next week. We'll see.
I like how Charlie's always listening to these whatever fantasy mystical soundtracks, opera instrumentals in his streams.
We're gonna do some big time digging. Yeah, I was just learning about this new TikTok app called Red Note. So it's a Chinese social media app that's basically just TikTok again, but this time not in English. So it's looking like tons of people are flocking to it. Yeah, the 19th is when we're gonna know for sure if it's actually banned. But they do.
Okay, tens of millions of American users on TikTok are grinding for a ban. Girding. When after migrating on Mars and China. Okay, seems like, yeah, that's really the alternative for some people. But it's in Chinese, bro.
Do this
How do they manage to? Okay, maybe they can put it on English.
every year. Every year for like the last 4 years, they have.
River says TikTok's algorithm is incredible, though. She refused to download it before. What you mean? What you mean with the TikTok algorithm? In terms of that, it's suggesting you crazy stuff, or
Have this whole hoopla. Time to ban TikTok. Unless TikTok gets bought out, it's banned. And then it comes time to play hardball, and it's like, that's fine. But next time it's really fucking getting it. We're putting the wood on it. I don't understand why they want to ban it because it's a Chinese company. Just, we've talked about this a lot over the years because this happens like clockwork with the whole TikTok ban fear wave that sweeps through and then pops.
bro, just look at this tab, bro. 50 Shades of Way. It's also pretty good, bro.
String that they're gonna do something. I don't know if TikTok's gonna be bought. We can look into it. I know Elon was posturing that he's gonna buy it. I know, I think it's Kevin O'Leary was saying he's gonna buy it. I would.
What? They want to buy TikTok?
We can look through and then posturing that they're gonna do something. I don't know if TikTok's gonna be bought. We can look into it. I know Elon was posturing that he's gonna buy it. I know.
I don't think China will give TikTok out of their hands. I also don't see it, bro.
I think it's Kevin O'Leary was saying he's gonna buy it. I would be shocked if it gets bought.
Yeah.
But we can see if there's any like weight behind it.
The girl says she got so many ads for the Red Note app. It seems like that's getting some hype now. River says the For You page algorithm is quick in spewing more TikToks related to what we've spent most time watching. Okay. You know, the thing is here. The TikTok suggestions, you know, for my, again, I only have this UDYZYZ TikTok account. That's the only one I've got, and I've watched nothing with this account. I'm not consuming any TikToks with this account. I only uploaded my own shorts or yeah, TikToks I created, you know. But the suggestion bar is just crazy. Like if you whatever, I'm using it on the desktop, and when I'm clicking on the suggestion bar for search, bro, they're unheard of suggestions. That's like crazy, bro. That's crazy. I was like, bro, there were suggestions where I think, again, they're kids, whatever, 8, 9, 10 years old, bro, and there were suggestions where it was just crazy. Wild. And there is even no data of me watching to anything that could be suggested for me. Again, I've watched nothing. Just upload my own videos that you can see on my TikTok channel, and they're coming up suggestions. It's just wild, bro.
Spoiler alert, there wasn't. There's no shot Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank is walking away with that handshake deal. And also the rumors of Elon Musk purchasing it were unfounded.
Yeah.
In fact, one of the reps for TikTok said that they don't engage in that kind of fiction. So it doesn't look like it's going to get sold. Also, it doesn't seem that TikTok itself wants to even play ball with this. It seems like they're very against it. They're currently planning to just cease U.S. operations for the platform on Sunday, saying that when people open the app, they'll see a pop-up message directing them to a website with information about the ban, and also that they're going to give users an option to download all their data so they can take a record of their personal information. However, they did say that if the ban does get reversed, it'd be able to restore service to US users in a relatively short period of time. America would not be the first to ban TikTok, with something we talked about on stream as well. India actually banned TikTok a little bit ago.
Oh.
Oh, wow. No, they actually banned it.
Okay, India is already, yeah. They did it already. That girl says there are like 10 plus million people who download the app. Like the Red Note app.
4 years ago. Around the same time we were toying around with the idea. TikTok and 58 other Chinese-created apps were banned completely in India. So did something come and take its place, like fucking Hydra? Let me see. So June 2020, it was banned. Citing the threat to national security and sovereignty. So something did take its place. TikTok users and content creators needed a place to go. Ban provided a multi-billion-dollar opportunity to snatch up a big market. Within months, Google rolled out YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. Both mimic short-form video, and it looks like they went there. This kind of surprises me. In India, TikTok decided not to go to court, but the US is a bigger revenue market for them. Also, the First Amendment in America is fairly strong, so it's not going to be easy for the US to do this as it was in India. I'm surprised they
Wait a second. Okay.
wouldn't try and fight it in India.
And River says, and that girl says, like, yeah, like 10 plus million people already downloaded the the Red Note app. Bro.
That's a huge
It
market.
is like a Hydra, bro. Cut off one head, 2 new heads spawn, bro.
A lot of them went to Chingari too. Never heard of that. Is that a TikTok clone? Oh my god, I hate these websites! Someone needs to buy all of these mainstream journalist websites and just burn them to the fucking ground. Jesus! I'm not gonna subscribe for $1 a month to read fucking 2 paragraphs. Is it bad? I would rather TikTok goes down so people can start doing something better for themselves than watching short videos for hours wasting time. It's super-
You can also use your time in a better way without it getting banned, but you just putting away the phone, bro. It's that easy.
super cute that you think that would change anything. People in preparation for a potential ban have already flocked to another TikTok adjacent platform
Yeah,
called Red Note,
there it is.
which is just a Chinese TikTok alternative.
Oh, it's over.